Spinning rock stone, what it does, we can cut a pattern into that stone and put that pattern on your ski. We can go from a wider pattern to a tighter pattern depending on what you want to do, racing or just leisure skiing.
We take all that yard material free of charge from Mesa County residents. So residents can bring that material to us. We take that material, we grind it, and we'll get 1 inch fraction of material, organic material, that we place into these long rows of material called windrows.
MIG uses a wire feed gun. I would say MIG is probably the easiest. One of the hardest things to know is what kind of weld to put on what application. Your weld should always be stronger than the metal you're working. You definitely have to change your weld depending on the thickness of metal you're working with, the type of weight and load it's going to have, the stress it's going to undergo.
I slice it and then we add spice to it, several different kinds of spices, salt, sugar, garlic, pepper are some of your main ingredients. And then we spread it out on screens and we actually smoke it here on site and dry it. And then from there, when it reaches the correct dryness, we package it and put it out in the retail area.
How was that for you? Good.
Like many women, Yvonne Featherengill wants that pesky feature removed from her cheeks, facial hair, a common and unwanted feature among many women. Now there's an easy and pain-free way to get rid of that hair.
You can start seeing some immediate result, but the best result comes later. It's a gradual process. There's many different phases to the hair growth, so it gets better over time, and that's why it's a series of treatments.
As we started winning, we started getting a unity. And last 2 weekends, it's really come on hard. And it's been real rewarding to see these kids finally accept one another and that we're finally a team. A lot of my kids are kids that have never played sports before. This is their first sport. It's been pretty amazing to see these kids grow and develop the way they have and taken to the sport.
So right now we probably would be specializing more in what we call chemically processed prints. That means that the image is in the paper rather than inkjet, which is on the paper. We do all the regular color film. We still run that machine almost daily.
Well, welcome back. It is 6:14 on this Thursday morning. A gorgeous look outside this morning. This is near 24 Road and the Colorado River area. So gorgeous outside this morning. You can see the sun coming up. Picturesque this morning.
Coming up a little later on 11 News Live today, Deb and Bernie, we're actually going to hear from a local landowner and farmer who has chosen to donate his land to the Mesa County Land Trust, and we're also going to talk to a land protection specialist. That's coming up this morning on 11 News Live today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Cecile.
But we are going to actually come down and take a trip down a little further down this flooded boat ramp, and coming up in the next half hour, we want to show you that it actually looks like rapids out there. We saw a lot of spectators out here yesterday taking a look at this flooding and taking pictures, and we saw some boats out there. So we're gonna walk down, and I'm going to show you that it looks pretty much the same today as it did yesterday. So stick around for that. Bertie and Lauren, we're going to send it back to you in the studio right now.
As the seasons change, so do your heating and cooling needs. Let 72 Degrees be your one-stop shop for cooler retirement and heater maintenance this fall season. 72 Degrees will also rid your house of dangerous carbon monoxide, all for only $72. Call 242-7272 and see how cool it is at 72 Degrees.
Does your AC have you hot as a hound? Visit Paramain's Performance and Automotive and get your air conditioning repaired right and backed by a nationwide warranty. Stop by Paramain's Performance and Automotive and keep your cool.
Paramain's Performance at 483 Morning Glory Lane.
Have you been in an accident? Tabor can restore any model vehicle with the experience and reliability you have come to know and expect. From tow away to dealing with the insurance companies, Tabor takes the sting out of every accident. Tabor Auto Body Paint and Frame will get you back on the road again.
Take it to Tabor. The quality comes first.
Get your future into gear with 5-Star CDL. Our credentialed instructor will help you earn your commercial driver's license and get you on the road to success. From in-class instruction to hands-on field experience, you will be in the driver's seat the whole trip. 5-Star CDL will help you every step of the way, from permit preparation to job application assistance. Classes start every month with tuition reimbursements and grants available for those who qualify. The trucking industry is always in high demand, and 5-Star CDL will keep you trucking on into a better future.